Hey, what's up guys? Trigger Wolf here. It has been too long since I've made a commentary. Damn, I feel like I say this during every video. But I actually have excuses this time. My computer died on me. Everything about it died. Hard drive, motherboard, fucking processor, RAM, all that stuff gone. Which means I have lost all my stock video, all of my stock images, my entire collection of video that I was going to use. Oh boy. All gone, which means I have to start over. The other thing that has been preventing me from actually making videos is work. There's just too much of it now. I hate my job, but you know, we have to do what we have to do in order to pay the bills, pretty much. Put food on the table, you know? So, you know, as much as I hate my job, I have to be thankful for it at the same time because it's doing what I need it to do. However, that was a big ass truck that just passed by. But, what was it saying? Oh yeah, I hate my job. I work for a mart that begins with K. Groan. Really, the only thing I hate the most about it is that it sets you up to fail 100% of the time. The place is just so disorganized and just ran poorly that it makes me lose faith in humanity. I know it's kind of a weird thing to say, but it's true. One would think that, you know, setting up a truck and having it come during the week, well, twice a week, would just be a thing that's systematic all the time and should be 100% dealt with properly. But no, it never is. It never is. The truck will get here and the receiving room will not be set up properly, and we end up having to spend an hour or two just fixing it. That is annoying. That is entirely too annoying, in my opinion. But you know, I like being organized. I like being... What's another synonym for organized? You know, that. So, that sort of thing drives me crazy. There's always scheduling conflicts. There's always scheduling issues. Like, the store manager had just left. You know, they quit. And so they had to, like, quickly replace him with someone else that doesn't really know what's going on. He's like a new manager, which makes everything kind of weird and even more disorganized. I hate it. I hate it. And because I'm like the only person whose name he knows, he calls me for everything. It's so annoying. But, like I said, you kind of have to be thankful that it's at least paying the bills. And that guy stole my kill, you bastard. That's fucked up. You might have noticed a little bit of a change in the format of this video. There are a lot of transitions, and that's because I've decided to just cut out all the times where I'm just walking around aimlessly or, you know, waiting for somebody to come after me or something like that, you know? It's all gone. I decided to just kind of fast forward to the action a little bit to see if we can, you know, keep interest in the video. That, and maybe I should actually talk about things that are interesting. Right into round 2 we go. I'm gonna get, you know, ripped off pretty badly here. Here I'm thinking they're gonna jump through the window, so I put a booby trap down. Doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. So, let's talk about my channel and what to expect from it in the future. I really want to start getting a camera, and I want to start filming more complicated things. I want to actually make a new show, like an actual show, but I don't really want to do like a game review show like 90% of YouTube, you know? I want to do something different. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do quite yet, honestly. I've always been, you know, talking on Twitter, which you should follow me on Twitter. It's usually somewhere on the screen, probably here or here. Follow me if you want, or don't. Words, reasons, things. I'm not really sure what to do. If you have suggestions, go ahead and write them in the comment section. I'll look it over. You know, we'll try some things. But I definitely want to make something that's interesting for everybody. Not just, you know, me, of course. If it's interesting to me, it'll be interesting to a lot more people because, you know, I'll be more into it. Oh, I just knocked over a bunch of cans. I'll be a lot more interested in it, so that means I'll want to work on it more, and it'll just have production value like crazy. So, you know, these are like plans. Am I going to finish The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 3, or some such nonsense? I finished it, but I lost all of the data, and I really don't feel like playing through the game again, so that will just be unfinished. You know, that sucks, but what can I do? As far as Borderlands 2, going back to Borderlands 2, I thought about it. We might do it. It just depends when we have time for it. I don't really have a whole lot of time. I think Sundays and Mondays are just my open days now, so cross my fingers in hopes that something works there, I guess. So let's go back into the game here. I just stunned somebody with a bodyguard. They're just going to go ahead and get knife stunned real quick here, because they obviously don't know the secret to knife stuns. These guys, by the way, they're all the same level as me, so they should really theoretically be doing just as well as me, but they're not. They fall for everything. I say as I corner stun somebody. I'm going to go around here and I'm going to go ahead and corner stun this guy, and then it'll probably be the end of the video. Oh, stun. If only I had survived an extra 10 seconds, I would not have died there. My final score is, I can't read that, but I think it's just over or under 9,500. With that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I'd like to thank all 282 of you guys for subscribing. And I'll see you all next time. Later. Whoa, look, an end card. Alright, on the left there is invisible purple chickens. How can chickens be purple if they're invisible? Or how do you know they're purple? Who knows? Click on it and find out. On the right contains a creepy ass baby. That's always fun. With a hat made out of burgers. Oh, and you can always hit the subscribe button. Alright, well, I guess that's what we're calling it today.